Hi, welcome to Charlie Flannery Presents. I'm your host, Charlie Flannery, and today I'd like to present Mr. Danny Martignetti. Danny, thank you.
Charlie, come stai? Long time no see.
So good to have you back on, my
Aye,
friend.
you can see I grow beard and glasses and...
On the last show,
Oh,
it was my 50th episode.
50.
Yeah. And you came on, we had such a special time.
We had the cake in the 50th episode. The cake is so delicious. I had to make it fresher for you.
Oh, I'm telling you, that episode got so much positive feedback.
A lot of people on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, I did about another 8 episodes, but I couldn't ever reach that peak again. So I had to launch a whole new show called Charlie Flannery Presents. And I wanted to have you back because I know you're going through some tough things.
A lot,
but I wanted to talk about the happy times.
Yes. First, let's talk about the happy time. And this is time, dressed in apron like last time. I got to get you in one time.
Thank you.
But everything good. We are ready to buy the house. We had the money in the bank.
The market was low.
The
prices were down.
You got the best rate for me. And then, that's when the things started to happen. Little things. Ready to buy the house.
Now you were going to bring your sister?
Antoinette, yes. I'm going to bring Antoinette, La Famiglia. But I live here
your brother?
all of my life. Yes, my brother Massimo.
And his wife?
And his wife, Nancy. Tutta la famiglia bring over here.
I thought there were a couple of Marias in there.
Maybe 2, 3. In an Italian family, it was
Cousins.
1 Maria, 2 Maria, cugini. They're all a family, all the cugini.
Yeah. And we had that place all picked out for you, the 5 bedrooms, the 6 full baths, all with bidets.
With the bidet, I know.
You could have gotten it for cash, about $400,000. Now it's up to about $650,000.
Yeah, easy like it is.
Because, and then I became so concerned.
Yeah,
When you didn't respond to any of my phone calls.
I know.
I left postings on Danny'sABakery.com.
I know.
At least a couple of times. And then finally you reached out to me. Tell the people what happened.
And I wear the glasses like this because I don't want to show my face and I grow hair. But Charlie, I went to the bank to put the final touches to get everything going. I go into the bank, I got, go up to the teller, very nice chit-chat, and she said, Danny, you don't got no money in the bank. And I said, what do you do? No money in the bank. I mean, look, I got no hair, but I said, where's my money? Where's my money? My money that I put in.
Where's his money?
And she telling me, there's no money. And I said, who? Who last person in here and take the money? She look up at the account. You never guess who?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Carmella.
La Strega?
La Strega Carmella. She take it.
After when you were on the show before?
After all that she do.
At first, when we talked, I think it was maybe around Christmas time.
Natale, yes.
See, and you had a lot of bad feelings about her, and you didn't want to have her move with you. But then, as we had a couple of glasses of wine, and we sang,
it was the holiday season, Natale.
Forget, La Familia.
Tutta la familia, and I forgive it, forget it now.
And then you go in to get the money.
She leaving me dry, everything. It's so sad. I don't know what to do now.
How's the business surviving?
Very bad. Very bad. I mean, I think the end of the business, Danny'sABakery.com is still around, but you don't have the money. You can't make the cookies. You can't cook. You can't do the stuff like that anymore. So I make a pitch for everybody because I wanted people to look. How do you say when somebody missing in action?
MIA.
MIA. And I put the picture up, and this is a picture of Carmella.
And this is the one you mostly put up in the North End.
I put it up at North End. I put it up on the windows. I put it up on the telephone poles, and I said missing. She had black hair, red shoes, red earrings, and I put a missing Carmella. So hopefully somebody.
Can we put a picture of
Carmella?
Do we have
in a picture?
Do we have a photo
yes,
of Carmella?
Carmella, yes.
Oh,
see?
yes, she's up there, yeah.
I do the best drawing I can possibly do.
But I can see the family resemblance.
You can see.
Yes, you do good. You're almost like a Picasso.
A little bit. The mustache maybe a little bit off, but the earrings, my spelling, a little bit off, but I live here all of my life.
The small stuff.
Worry about it. You told me one thing. No worry about the smaller things in life.
So, I know underneath it, when you post it, you post your website, Danny'sABakery.com.
Danny'sABakery.com.
And on that site, you have a space where they can click on if there's been a Carmella sighting.
Yes. So far, I went on there. Yeah. There have been 2-3 hits saying that people see Carmella.
Around the North End?
One said they saw it. It's south of Boston.
Southie, huh?
So it's near the North End. And somebody said the Las Vegas. So now maybe I had to go to Las Vegas, and then another sighting, Italy, so Roma. So I don't have the money to do this. You could be in Las Vegas, Roma, South Boston. I don't know. I don't have the money to do this.
You have maybe a collaborator, a suspect, some guy. Wasn't there a guy, a salesman? He was.
You know what? Now you think about it. When I go out, a salesman. Oh, what's his name? I can't believe it. Oh, I don't know. That's a salesman. He looked familiar. I remember back then he talked with Carmella, and I don't think nothing going on. But I forget his name. You said to me. You posted something on the book of face about this tip, that salesman. What's his name?
You said he was a salesman for. I can't believe it's not olive oil.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You didn't like him because from the very beginning.
Yes. Now
he was about 10 years younger than Carmella.
Yeah. So much on my mind, Charlie. So much I got to figure out about everything.
And I know. Now I remember. You said he looked like that TV star Flavio. The guy.
Fulvio, the one that does that can't believe in nobody. With the longer hair and move muscles, like this muscles,
I could see where Carmella could have been swept off her feet and easily taken in by a gigolo like him.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
I mean, your cousin Frankie told me he suspected from the very beginning.
Francisco told me Frankie
he was going to
in
come
America.
Today. I'm sorry.
Francisco busy at the pizzeria.
Yeah,
He's got to make so many pizza for the people, fresh pizza. But he couldn't make it, and he says he's still going to look for her, for me.
Yeah.
So at least I got my cugino to look for Carmella.
See.
So it's tough. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Next thing I think I may be, in a homeless shelter. I don't, it's tough.
Well, you must be able to do still some business online.
The business on the line generates maybe $10,000 a month. So it's okay. But the store, I don't know how long I can have it open. I can only do the online and make it some good business, but I gotta find. I think you gotta have an espresso here, if you don't mind.
That's a good idea.
My nerves are so gone here.
Just
un pochettino.
What do you got?
Zambuca.
We'll have a toast to the happy days.
Sì,
to the
sì,
happy
the toast
times.
to the happy times.
See?
Little Zambuca, sì.
That's a good.
Ok, grazie, grazie, grazie.
See? You know how to live.
You gotta
The
know how to
Italian
live
people
it
know
like
how
a
to live,
decent.
you know?
You gotta learn to live it like a
Even when
decent.
times are bad.
Sì.
Even when things seem their worst. You know? Now,
Salute
a salute.
per tutta la famiglia.
I 100 anni.
E 100 anni. Cin cin.
That's a nice.
That's a perfect.
That's a nice. This is, you still got some of the brew,
Yes.
the home brewed coffee.
Sì.
You know, that's a nice touch.
A nice little good.
Now, do you think it's been, how long now Carmella been missing? 3-4 months?
Yeah, about the 3 to 5 months she be missing.
Maybe,
I know.
you know, if this guy's such a gigolo, like we all know, he
Yes.
is a gigolo. Maybe he's dumped her now that the money's gone. And she's too ashamed to come back. If you could say something to Carmella
And
today
yes,
on
sir.
TV
Yes, sir.
that Carmella would hear, what would you say?
I take off
Please.
my glasses to look.
Yeah. Say it
Carmella.
to Carmella.
I want you to come back for la famiglia. La famiglia servete. We need you, Carmella. Please, come back. We work things out. You take the money, it's okay. We make the money back. And I give you another chance because you part of the familia. Okay, I live here all of my life. I want you back. If you see this, please contact me. You know that the website, dennisbakery.com. Go on there. Please reach out. You have my telephone number. Please, Carmella. Mi dispiace.
Can we put the picture up again?
One more time.
One more time with the
One
picture.
more time.
One more time, we want to see Carmella's picture. I'm telling you. All right, folks, if you see an Italian woman with that black mustache, could be any number of women, but please, you know, contact
Yes.
Danny'sBakery.com.
Danny'sBakery.com.
Danny's a bakery.
Dennis Bakery.
.com.
Thank you. You know my English. Thank you. Gotta fix it.
It took me forever
It fix
to
all
to
this
figure it
time.
out, but I found it.
I got a special to somebody helping me find. I give 2 months free of cookies, whatever you want from the bakery. So how about that deal?
2 months?
2 months. Whatever you want every day, you come in, order online or whatever you want. You know, I'm Max, of course, but I give you, person that find this Carmella.
You know, I think that's a pretty good deal. 'Cause
Yeah,
I know how good your stuff
everybody
is.
have a sweet tooth.
I bet you're gonna get 10 times the
I
sightings
go home
now.
everybody,
Yeah.
people gonna probably
There'll be 10
see.
Carmella
You
sightings
see,
in the North End.
in China, in Asia. I gotta
5
get
of them just on Hanover Street.
Exactly.
You know?
Near Regina.
Yeah.
Everybody knows everybody near the Regina and Thatcher
They
Street.
all go to the black
They all
mustache.
go to
so
the
could,
black.
could be her. She could be blending in. That could be a
That's
spot
my
where she,
concern.
You know what I mean?
Is that now
Hiding in plain sight.
she
You
could
know,
be.
you
She
know,
could
I'm
be.
not a gambling man. I don't really bet.
You don't think?
No, I don't.
You don't think?
I think I bet she's still in the North End.
You think?
I think she's close to home.
I gotta talk to Francisco. Last time Francisco said he talked to Carmella, he said that she, act a little bit fishy, little weird. She want to know how to access the account, and then she mentioned about going, on a vacation. And now that I put 2 and 2 together, I figured when she talked to
You got
Francisco,
did you get 4?
2 and 2 together. One, see my math.
You got 4.
You got 4. See,
You can count.
I get 1, 2, 3,
Uno,
4.
due.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See.
Okay. And so he telling me back then. So now that I think about it, is that she premeditated. She want to do this to hurt me. I never do anything to her. I bring her here. Now we give her another offer to come back home, and we can again put all behind us, put everything behind us.
You know, you would let's put ourselves in Carmella's red shoes for a minute. Maybe she sensed that you were feeling distant from her. Remember at the beginning of the show back in the happy time, huh?
A little bit.
Maybe she was, women are much more perceptive than men.
Maybe she think this,
You know, she might have been saying, he's going to cut me off, I got to move first.
She think maybe
it's something you did before.
She see the money.
In the happy times, you know? And, this guy, you can't believe it's not Oliver.
Fabio,
the
yes,
sales
yes,
guy.
yes.
The gigolo. He might have just been an opportunist.
I think so. You see
stepped in.
A woman that's
and she's been lonely,
vulnerable.
For a long time. That's a big word for you. Huh? Say that again.
Vulnerable. Vulnerable.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
That's enough. I can imagine you in a field sobriety test.
No drunky. No, siamo okay.
Just a little vino and some
I can walk a straight line, no problem. I give you gift certificate to dennisbakery.com.
How come the car smells funny?
It's because of the fresh cookies I bake.
That's what it is, yeah.
But no, it's been a while, you see, I gained a little weight, I grew beard. My main concern is that she grow better beard than me, because if she had the mustache good, because how would she have? Who knows? She grow a beard, and maybe she put a mask on. She could disguise herself as a man, or
You know what you've got to
that's
do?
what I worry about.
You know what you
You
know what you got to do. I love the poster.
Yes.
I absolutely
Yes.
love it. Okay, but you got to do another one.
Okay.
Put as a backup. Okay, this time with the full beard.
I was
Because,
yes,
like you say, and maybe dressed up as a man with an old hat, still with the red shoes and the lipstick.
I was gonna do that.
You gotta have
I
that.
have a very little time to put it together.
Yeah.
I was gonna, when they have most wanted, American most wanted,
Italia's most wanted.
See, okay.
Yeah.
They have a before and after, and I was gonna do an after. How would somebody look, say, 1 year later, or how would they look 5 years ago?
It depends if they've been a hard year or not.
It depends. If that mustache should grow out, you can get a whole beard.
It's been, 6, 7 months or
You
something
see
like that. It could be, if it's been wild living with all that money, you said there was almost $1 million in that account. I mean, her and that olive oil guy, they could have been living it up like maybe they were in Vegas.
They were probably gambling while working hard at the bakery. Probably getting tan.
That's hard on a woman. That's about what's she, 65?
Getting, what do people, they have Botox, to look young. And people do this now, put the olive oil, get the tan. So I don't know,
I want to have my neck done. I just got to get rid of the chicken neck. You know what I mean? I work out. I look good. I have.
I know a friend named Angelo.
I bicycle ride. I stay in shape.
Yes.
But the chicken neck. It's just
Yeah, the goblet. They say the goblet. The goblet. I know a friend.
So maybe Carmella, she got a little chicken neck. Don't forget to put that in the next time. I didn't see that in the first.
No,
photo.
see, as you can see, I draw by myself. I'm no best.
That's better than I could do.
I know sketch artist. I know painter. Oh, this is you, Charlie.
I recognized her right away. And I told you I saw the family resemblance.
I know.
You captured her.
And
that is the sign of a true artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. I mean, you could put out a Polaroid picture there, but, I think what you got is much more effective. Like I said,
you're making me feel better.
Back up with the beard.
You're making me feel better, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then making me feel hope that we can find her.
And you've let her know today that all is forgiven.
Yeah.
She can come on home.
Lascia tutto, come dice, lascia tutto behind. Leave everything behind and move forward.
Tutto finito.
Tutto finito, yes. All end, un nuovo anno, a new year is coming. I want to make it bigger, better. I want to open a nicer store. I was thinking about making a clothing line, a nice little clothing line, with just a mustache on the shirt. I was thinking about the funny things that
with the mustache on the shirt. Wow.
You like that, huh?
I do.
And just a Denny'sBakery.com with the mustache.
With the mustache? Oh my God.
A little
you
thing,
make millions.
A little thing is a little funny.
You could make millions.
You know
what I mean?
We have the perfect spokesperson, but she no here. She MIA, missing in action. We want her to come home. I don't have money to have her come. She have to work with me.
Well,
will you help invest in my business a little bit, maybe?
Absolutely. How much you need?
I'm thinking in 20,000, 30, maybe.
I believe in you.
You can do.
I'm going to give you 50.
Oh.
$50,000.
Hey, Charlie.
Is that how you say come dice?
Fa un saluto, mamma mia. Grazie. Grazie per questo qui. Grazie, Mai. This is the best news I hear all day long for months. I just stay in a room. I go look.
That's why people know they come to me.
You helping me with this?
I help everybody.
Maybe the next time she come and you maybe see her and we can do clothing line. I like the mustache.
Oh, the mustache is just good. You know what I mean? Because, some of those shirts, they have the guy playing on a horse, swinging the thing, and there's other stuff.
With the big cookie on the back.
Maybe
a cookie with the mustache.
I bet you could sell those on Martha's Vineyard.
Yes.
The black mustache.
The black mustache.
Go along with the one with the dog.
Yes, there you go. See, you're good. You're good at everything. You're good at marketing. You're good at salesman. You all around guy. You know everything.
Do you like?
You should be a psychic and take a number and take a people number and tell them what they have in the future. Because you're very smart.
I'm glad I'm starting. Did you notice I got a new hairstyle? I'm starting to comb my hair back.
I know that.
You know what I mean?
Like
I'm going to let it grow out, and I'm going to be.
I like it.
I may grow a beard because I like yours.
You like it.
I think I would like Carmella's. And I'm going to grow a beard.
Carmella, yes. Carmella would be nice.
In fact, I may grow a beard until Carmella comes home. I'm not going to shave.
Okay.
I shaved today before I come on. I'm not going to lie.
Very nice. You look very nice.
I always look good. I love to shave.
Always.
I absolutely.
I stop.
I love shaving.
I get a cut underneath the hair when I shave it, and over here. And one day I said, blah. I don't do anything. I let it grow out there like this, and look nice.
I learned to shave from this old Italian guy. He's long gone now. Great man, Tony Gallivardi. He had a barber shop right downtown Taunton, and I used to go to him once a week for a straight razor shave. Oh my God! You ever have a straight razor shave? Oh, there's nothing.
I remember when I was a little kid, the barber holding my head when he cut the hair, and Sebastiano.
With the strap.
Yes.
Okay, and then, what he would do, he'd put like a hot towel on. Then he'd put some soap, shaving soap, okay? Then, over that, another hot towel to absorb that soap.
You get a
then
nice
face, and then put the stuff on, and then with the thing.
Wow.
Okay. Oh my God. Now, and I also found out from him there's a difference between a clean shave and a close shave.
A clean, a close, same thing, huh?
No. I always thought so too.
Yeah,
I just figured the words were interchangeable.
Yeah.
No, a clean shave is, you're in a rush in the morning, zip, 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 zip. You just kind of clean up. You know, a close shave is you make sure you got everything and you
piano,
do it this
piano,
way,
letto by
nice and
letto.
you know, a close. But so he'd ask me, "Do you want a clean or a close?" I'd always ask for close.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and but he taught me that thing, soaking with the hot cloths, and so me.
So what do you do in the morning? You put the towel on your face.
The hot towel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do that at home. Oh God.
Maybe the next time when I want to cut it.
But now you know how much I enjoy shaving. It's one of my favorite rituals.
So you shave in the morning, you shave at night.
No. I usually have to be up for a couple of hours before my hands stop shaking. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I won't come near my face with a sharp object.
No, you don't want to do it like that.
A few cups of coffee.
Yeah, you gotta let the sambuca.
And then I'm okay. I calm down a little bit.
Yeah, I think if we get a Carmella back, maybe you can help her with the first to shave it.
It would be my honor.
You know, you can put the hot towel and do the first to shave it.
But you got to save the mustache, though.
Yes.
Because of the T-shirts.
Yes,
I mean,
the mustache.
Carmella without the mustache.
You know, she probably have it.
She has no commercial value.
No. And if she's smart.
Show business is a rough business, Danny.
It is.
You know?
It is.
I'm giving you $50,000.
That's all.
But I got to tell you.
You're the boss. You telling me.
Absolutely.
You the boss.
I'm the padrone.
You the
I gotta
loan
call
shark.
some shot. No, I'm not a loan shark.
No loan shark. You helping me.
Interest, a fair interest.
Okay.
1% a week.
Okay, very good. And cookies.
Yeah.
You got all the cookies, espresso that you want.
Yeah, and I'm not going to shave until Carmella comes home.
Okay, I like that.
New
campaign.
And you know how much, I told you how much
yeah.
I love
that means a lot to
shave.
me.
Oh, God. Even my neck is so smooth.
Ah.
It's still like the chicken neck a little bit, but it's smooth, you know. So, Carmella, you come home because I'm going to sacrifice a lot for you. I am. But, you know, in the process, I may end up looking like the world's smartest man. You know?
I can figure that out. You
I
know, and then if she come home, and maybe I think about the shaving this a beard off. And maybe just leave it a mustache. So me and Carmella.
And I'll just leave one too.
How about that?
Because I'm a part of the
la
company.
Familia.
All right, listen.
Yes.
Danny,
yes.
thank you so much for sharing, sharing your
very
search
good.
again
Thank
with
you.
the people. And ladies and gentlemen, please, if you see Carmella, please, there's a website to go to, dannysabakery.com, and there's a link you can click on, Carmella sighting, all right? Please help out any way you can. Now, if you'd like to be a guest on Charlie Flannery Presents, just send an email to charlieflannery@verizon.net. In the subject line, put "be a guest." Give me a little breakdown of what you'd like to do, what you'd like to talk about, and we may have you here one day on Charlie Flannery Presents. Until then, stay safe. Thanks, Danny.
Thank you so much, Charlie. Thank you.